singing low, low and sweet. I'm giving more slow. I give it all on me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Getting lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. Simple things that light me up. What a beautiful world. And I see the love in everything and everyone. When I'm digging so deep, all the time will come. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. It ain't lost in silence. It's all good to me. Sing it.
Go. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Here's Kobe. That one doesn't go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Fall. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for New Orleans.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Curry outside. Rejected by Booker. Here's Wall. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. There's O'Neal with the three. Trains the three-pointer. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it great? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Pass to Fall. Can they get it? And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
The drive by Booker.
And Booker looks to score and score often. When he's driving, never afraid of the contact.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both free throws good from Booker.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Shaq. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Basket counts.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. The wide open shot from Hernangomez. Sinks the triple. Hernangomez has got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And like whenever Green is assertive from there, knows he can score and does just that.
That's his first.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team.
And he knocks down the first one.
John Wall.
You know, going back to John Wall's college career when he was at Kentucky, he may have only played one season, but he racked up some pretty nice awards. All-American, Conference Player of the Year, just to name a couple. And I tell you, he packed a lot into just one season.
Now here's Green. Here's Fall. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Inside, O'Neal.
Assisted by.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
James in the post. Pass to Hernangomez. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Fall. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. 8 points for him.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
New Orleans making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
There's the steal. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Finished off the break. And Gomez has got 10 points. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for New Orleans.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, but they've also protected the paint extremely well. You see that in their block shot totals, but also they've altered a lot of shots. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
There's Green with the 3. And it's is out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Still home team ball.
New Orleans making a switch here.
Substitution for your home team. Number 2, Joe Johnson.
Pass to Ogden. Wall with the steal. Here's Johnson. Finished off the break. Johnson's got his second bucket.
John Wall, a very creative player, folks, and multiple times in his career he's averaged over 10 assists a game.
The 15-footer, and the shot is good from Johnson.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Pass to O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Another one falls for New Orleans.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
With the step back. Here's Ogden.
Away team foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Wall.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And I really think you've got to love the way they protected the rim today. I mean, a good number of blocks in the first half.
Here's O'Neal with the three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Away team foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. He possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
New Orleans leading by 3. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Here's Thomas. Pass to Booker. Right wing. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have a reverse in their arsenal.
And they'll get another chance. Joe Johnson pulls it in. The tray. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Deflects the pass. Thomas with the steal. And stolen by Booker. For the finish. And Wall with the slam.
And with a good feel for the game, Booker sensed the right time to go for that steal.
From deep, Thomas. No good on the last second attempt there.
The first quarter with
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. New Orleans on top. They lead by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And he comes up with the deuce. Giannis has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for New Orleans. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact, and refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Fires from the line. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Curry's got it all tied up now for New Orleans. Now, here is O'Neal. He's got 16.
Well, you know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
It's Wall with the drive. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And so here's New Orleans. And the dunk by Booker. Outside Curry. Out to the right wing. And here's Hernangomez outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Shot from 12. And Baylor with the block. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 3-point New Orleans lead. Here's Kobe.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Devin
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
And here's LeBron outside. Puts it up from 15. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
He had a nice open look right there. Shaq's got 19 points.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And here's New Orleans now. Shoots from the right block. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
Like, whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
Here's Baylor. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Baylor's got the lead up to 3 now for New Orleans.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Stolen by O'Neal. Outside, Kobe. Kicks it out to Johnson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Kobe Bryant.
Johnson's got 6 points. Here's New Orleans. Outside Baylor. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
O'Neal. It's deflected.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Bryant. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target.
And stolen by Booker. And finished off by Bryant.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Juan Hernangomez.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About a seventh of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
O'Neal hits them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Kicks it out to Johnson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Shaq with it. He's got 23. Hits the target from 18 feet. Shaq's got 11 points in the quarter.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And he drives in.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Over Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal again. Now it's a 4-point New Orleans lead.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
A nice shot by Augmon.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Oh, my goodness! That was special. Did you see that? Wow, John Wall still has major bounce after being in the league over 10 years.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him. And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads-up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
And New Orleans pushing it up now. And Wall with the slam.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Pass to Shaq. Williamson with the block. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
The ball goes to your home team. Into the lineup for your home team. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
29 seconds left in the first half of the game. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Johnson. Wall grabs the board. And so Bryant will bring it up for New Orleans. They lead by 4. And O'Neal gets it to go.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Green. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
When it comes to the jump.
And so it's New Orleans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Back to the action after this word. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to LeBron. Three-pointer. And it's Green missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Curry looking it over. James outside. Wall with a block.
Well, there's not much John Wall can't do defensively when he's focused, because he's really athletic and fast.
New Orleans leading by 8. Tries it from the top of the key. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
James right side. Over to Wall. And James gets it to go. James has got his second basket of the game.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Got a piece of it. Over to the wing. Pass to Hernangomez. It's Curry outside. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 5 now.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down.
3
too.
points.
Good on the three-point shot.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
On the wing, Green. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's O'Neal.
Home team.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The line for the
Yeah,
opposing
exactly.
team.
I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
O'Neal hits them both. New Orleans trails by 10. Pass to Hernangomez. Outside, Green. Drills it from outside. 10 points for him.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Wall. And Wall slams it home.
Boy, that was awesome from Wall. He got one of the tightest handles in the association. We call that rush hour handle.
And Fall gets it to go.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
A drive by Bryant. O'Neal.
Assist from.
That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. O'Neal's got 39.
Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
And here's Wall. He's got 16. That's tipped. And they'll keep possession.
Home team foul.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
Personal foul.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk,
Shooting
it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Back to Booker. It's stolen by Wall. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And the dunk by Booker.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Here's Curry with the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 8 points.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Here's Wall. Here he goes. Back to Shaq. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Curry outside. It's good from long range. Curry's got it back down to single digits for New Orleans.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Johnson outside. Booker outside. Pass to Wall. Over Ogden. Here's O'Neal. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. O'Neal's got 45 points.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Wall wide open. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Augmon. 8 points for him. Pulls up on the elbow. Another one falls for New Orleans. New Orleans leading by 6. And Wall with the slam.
Boy, Wall giving me some evidence of that bounce. Throwing it down with authority.
A fader. Augmon's shot is off.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Johnson at the elbow. It's rebounded by New Orleans. New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Booker. This one for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Was shot by Shaq. No good. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Checking in for your home team.
Here's Augmon. He's got 10. His first shot coming late. And it's Williamson missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it.
Yeah. This is John Wall at his absolute best. In attack mode, going right to the rack.
Took him no time at all on that one. Augmon's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for New Orleans. Here's Wall. No good that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. Here's Shaq. And the rejection by Giannis. Mr. Williamson. Count that bucket. And now just a 2-point New Orleans lead.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact. And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
John Wall.
And that one is good.
The assist.
And that's now 24 points for Wall.
Wall gets a lot of defensive attention inside, but his experience and skill along with his athleticism allow him to find a way to get it up and down.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Thomas. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And even 3-on-3 break. On the wing, James. And another 3 for New Orleans. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
They're Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, adding on to that, we can't fail to mention all the steals they piled up, too. I mean, that's making a big difference. They've really gotten into them defensively.
Cans it from downtown.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Back to James. Pass to Ogman. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Wall.
For your home team.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Home team foul. Stephen Curry. That's his first personal foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Outside for Thomas. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
And Thomas, very capable of knocking down the tray. Got to respect his ability to shoot the long ball.
Now Curry for three. And another three for New Orleans.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Just a smooth, clever playmaker. Isaiah keeping his teammates involved here.
The shot by Curry, no good. New Orleans trails by three. Pass to Shaq. On the wing, Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's O'Neal. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. New Orleans leading by 3. Here's Curry with the 3. Again, Curry missing. And so Bryant will bring it up for New Orleans. Here's Johnson. Draymond Green pulls it in. Thomas with the steal. It's tipped. And stolen by LeBron. Outside Curry. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Wall. And again, New Orleans has no up. And so here is New Orleans. It's a 3-point game. Now it's Thomas running. He can go all the way. Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
Man, I like the quick hands of Wall. I mean, seeing him jump all over the opposition and get into the passing lanes to come up with the steal, that's impressive work.
There's Green with the 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Shooting 5 for 8.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
It's stolen by Bryant. And stolen by James. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Outside Curry. Takes the 3. And Shaq pulls it down.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Wall. And the rejection by Giannis. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Away team ball.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Bryant looking over the floor. Here's O'Neal. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. O'Neal's got 52 points. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Stolen by Thomas. There's O'Neal with the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And New Orleans pushing it up now. And they get it back. Here's Wall. And the rejection by James. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Wall. Pass to Thomas. Spins. To the wing right side. To the inside. Johnson. Good.
John Wall.
11 points for Johnson. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New Orleans.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Here's Curry. Good. Nice job down low. Curry's got the game tied up here for New Orleans.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Here's Giannis. Count it, and the foul. Larry Johnson picks one up.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack. And he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Evan?
Thank you, David. Kept alive. Second chance effort. It's blocked. And the basket by Curry.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
He was all alone on that one. Williamson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
Guys, intensity turned up at its highest level. A perimeter bomb fest going on right now.
And here's Harden for 3. Good.
3 points.
And he has brought them to within 2 points.
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Now here's Shaq. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Misses the 3. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first
Yeah, you
personal
can't
foul.
let them hold the ball. Just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a double. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. Don't want to talk to no reporters like I'm Kyrie. Don't want to talk to paparazzi like I'm Kanye. Every day I'm on the clock, that's what the time say. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A little something saying. Don't feel no way.
NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting